Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Dog here, and today I'm going to be making one of the most ultimate tier lists on this channel. I'm going to be tiering every single player who has reached the achievement of 100,000 kills based on the aura they have within Blitz. Now, for everybody that is a little bit unaware, doesn't follow Blitz lore like it's their life, there are 65 total players who have reached this milestone filled with prestige and awesomeness, and they have no life, whatever, yada yada. That's one thing we all have in common. We lose aura points for having no life, but really it's such an insane achievement. Like, pretty much all of Blitz, and this was like years ago, when players were starting to close in on 100,000 kills, we all kind of just agreed that that was it. That was the peak milestone for kills. I mean, you have to think there are thousands of players with 5-digit kills, 10,000 all the way to 99,999. Hitting that 6th-digit kill, like, no one's ever going to hit 7-digit kills in Blitz, Like, I'm only 30% of the way there, and I've played, like, my whole fucking life, okay? But anyway, this tier list is going to have multiple, like, point systems, like, it could be how many Prestige 2s the player has, what kit they main, their username, like their skin, how many kills they have, their leaderboard positions, do they have a YouTube channel. We're going to get down and dirty with this list. All right, so let's just get started, and I'm gonna knock some little troll faces off the tier list because Damar made this, and when I opened it up, lo and behold, I saw fucking... Oh, by the way, look at these beautiful icons. He did a really good job with all of these. Honestly, there's a troll name in there somewhere. I'm gonna see if you guys can find it, but I tell him not to do this shit, and he does it. But he put himself and Bust Me on the tier list because apparently they've grinded over 130 quintillion kills on 95 accounts. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a whole special tier just for them. I made this tier, Negative Aura, for them, but I'm going to make a whole other new tier just for them. And I'm going to color it like, I don't know. It's going to be fucking pink. It's going to be pink. The kill prefix that never came to be. It's going to be pink. This is going to be learn how to play on one account. All right. So Damar and Bust Me, you guys are going in this tier. You have no aura. You're not even on the aura spectrum, okay? Compared to these people? No way. Anyway, oh, by the way, thank you, Damar, for ordering them by kills. That is very much appreciated. And he put Streffer on this list for some reason, and I had to double check to see if Plank, was out of date. Streffer doesn't even have 100,000 kills. So Streffer, unfortunately, you're going in Negative Aura. You were trolled by Damar. If I would DM Damar, I'd be like, bro, you got me shit on live on camera. Yeah. Streffer, you have Negative Aura. You don't even have 100,000 kills. You don't deserve to hang with the big dogs just yet, okay? Grind however many. You need like 500 more kills. Get 500 more kills, and then we will talk, all right? But until then, you're not going to be on this tier list. All right. We're 3 minutes in. We've got 65 people to tier, so I'm actually not going to tier them in order. I am going to kind of cherry pick a little bit. As we go towards higher caliber players, I am going to try to avoid tiering them. But at first, I'm just going to kind of fling people up and kind of see where they stick. I don't really want to I don't want to purposefully not tier certain players. Actually, okay, I have a way to tier this. We're going to do everybody. I'm going to tier them randomly, though. I'm going to do everybody in the 100K to 150K kill range first. And then I'm going to, timestamp it, I guess. Yeah, that would be good. And then I'm going to do 150K to 199K, obviously, so purple prefix. And then 200,000s, and then I guess, maybe me and Sean will be our own. Yeah, so we'll tier it like that. So if you're wondering, where I tier the big dogs, it's going to be later in the video. But for now, we're going to be sticking to these people. All right. So, first things first, I think we should tier the biggest outlier on this list for this sole fact alone, X Hascox. He is, or X Hascox, whatever. He is a fucking admin, or I think, is he still an admin? I have, by the way, just for backup, I have Bad Lion, name history, and name MC open. No, I don't want to download extension. Yeah, so I have name MC open, Bad Lion, name history, and Plank open at the same time. Okay, so he's still an admin. Okay. So for that alone, his aura is actually. Oh, by the way, hacking will not be taken into account in this tier list. I'm just gonna let that be known. I'm not subtracting aura points because you hack. But yeah, oh yeah, the tiers. You know, we have micro, low, mild, high, extreme, and infinite aura. Anyway, okay. X has X. So he's a fucking admin, and he was like one of the first set of players to hit 100,000 kills, or like he was like one of the first like 30. And now that there's 65 of us, like being one of the first couple dozen actually does mean something. And I think he hit 100,000 kills when he was a fucking admin. So the fact that this Blitz main, because I don't think he has many stats in other games, became a fucking admin, and he's still an admin, has 100,000 kills, and his KD is extremely high. I think it's like almost the highest KD, and that was Aura back then. He has a very high KD, okay? Aura. And he rocks the Baka skin, bro. Aura. I think that Hasco, unironically, for being an admin, now, he does have 100,000 kills, which a ton of players quit before they even hit 110k kills. I think that does subtract aura points from him. For now, I'm going to put Hasco in the high aura tier. Being an admin alone boosts him way high up because staff members on Hypixel are so rare now that the fact that one of the 65 of us Blitz players became a fucking admin, it has been one for years. He's been an admin for like, I don't even know, it's been like 5 years. But yeah, so 100,000 kills does kind of take away from it a little bit. Let's tier fucking Tactical Noob. Okay, so Tactical Noob, low key, his aura is kind of mild, and here's why. There are a handful of 100k kill players, especially the ones in this range where it's like 100k to 109k. They kind of have really similar types of like story arcs. Like we're going to talk about this like this is a fucking anime, right? So Tactical Noob, for one, he's kind of a teams main, right? He's a little bit of a teams main, okay? And I do believe he plays a lot of teams. You know what? I'm actually going to go fact check that. Because I don't want to be wrong about when I say shit like this. So he has 109k? Okay, here he is. Yeah, I believe he does have a lot of team wins. Yeah, he's a teams main, like through and through, bro. Because I don't think teams wins are glitched on this. I'll check mine to see if it's glitched. Yeah, teams wins are not glitched. Solo wins, I believe, are definitely glitched because I don't have 26,000 fucking solo wins. But in general, that's aura loss. I'm sorry. I'm just going to like say it right off the bat. You lose aura if you main teams hella, okay? Because it makes for easier kills. You know, even if you have a lot of P2s, does that really matter that much? Otherwise, like, I don't know, Tactical Noob, he's just not, like, known for that much in the game. You know, outside of, like, certain things that, like, I'm not going to discuss in this. But I do think he's got some aura. You know, he's almost about to be at 110k kills. He's got, you know, pretty decent win count. These are subject to change. We'll see how I feel. It depends on who I put in low and micro and then, like, extreme and infinite. I might move Hasco up. I might move Noob down. It depends. Speaking of teams main, fucking Joni, man. Low aura. Actually, no, that's unfair because he does have a fuckload of teams wins, but he has like 2 leaderboard spots. Okay, you know what? That was really unfair of me. I can't be a teams mode hater too bad, especially if they have so much like Joni. Joni's second in team wins. I think he's like 7th in total wins or something. And I should have gotten the screenshots of the leaderboard before this. All I know is he is definitely top 10 in total wins. I'm more than certain he's hit that leaderboard. I think he's like 6th or 7th. I don't even know. But he has a fuckload of P2s, I'm pretty sure. We're actually going to go fact check that right now. We're going to go get Joni's P2s live and in style. Some of these kill counts are wrong. He has 124k. He also broke the 100 to 109k barrier, so that is commendable alone. His kill win ratio is so absurdly in favor of wins, which like kind of looks cool. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He almost has more, bro. He almost has more P2s than me. Okay, 17 P2s is fucking aura. Okay, fine. I'll put Joni in high aura. He's got high aura. If I put Joni in high aura, Hasco might have to go in extreme aura. I'm actually not lying. Okay. How about Onerd? Okay, Onerd, honest to God, he kind of has micro aura. He has micro aura because I don't know, because some of these 100k kill players, they have, like I said, very similar arcs in the game. And I do think, like, Noob, I was kind of wrong about Noob because he did have a lot of team wins. He did have kind of a name to him. And, like, all these players have one thing in common. Like, when they join the lobby, like, people want to talk to them. People say their name. You know, people want to know more about the game through these group of players. It's really funny because I was talking to Julian about this before I made it, and I was like, we're all, like, one big, super dysfunctional fucking family. But no, Onerd, I just think he has, like, micro aura, man. Because not only is he, like, the baby 100k kill player, like, he just hit it. He's the most recent player to get it. Like, 65th to 100k kills, that just doesn't sound right. He didn't even do 66 because, like, Star Wars, man. It's not even, like, a 65, like, I don't know. It's not even, like...
It's not even 67.
Or 69, bro. 69 to 100k kills, that's peak. But he's the most recent to hit it. I can't really say anything notable about him as a player. You know, because like I said, I'm not going to bring up certain topics in this video that are negative. I'm going mostly off aura here. And I genuinely don't think he even has that much to his name. Like, I don't think his kits are that crazy. Where is he? Right here? I really don't think so. And on top of that, he hit 100k and became inactive. Like, that is minus aura, dude. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, why does he have so many P2s? What? Oh, no. Does he get an aura boost off that? Oh, no. Okay, I'll put Onerd low aura because he actually has 15 P2s. I did not fucking know that shit. Because that's one thing, too. One-tricking a kit, minus aura. You lose aura points if you one-trick. That is cringe. Let me see. Damn, Rubbin. I'm not going to lie. Rubbin had, like, no fucking aura. I cannot lie, bro. He was such a, like, unknown 100k kill player. Like, if you ask a Blitz player to name all of the 100k kill players in order, he's going to be one of the last ones that you name. Because it's like, he didn't really, I think he one-tricked a kit, like, for fucking ever. I think he one-tricked Horse Tamer forever. 2, he clearly became extremely inactive after he hit it. And 3, I don't even think he has many P2s. I think he for real hit 100k, like, years and years ago, and then he just perma-quit. You know? I just think he's very random. Like, a lot of people watching this video might not even know who this guy is. Some of these names are generational. His is not. Sammy Colt D, bro, fucking micro aura kinda behind Rubbin. Because Sammy Colt D, oh shit, I totally forgot. I just fucking closed plank. Oops, let me like, okay. Yeah, I closed plank for no reason because it's like just straight out of habit. Okay, so Sammy Colt D has one of the highest death counts in the game. He has 106,000 kills, but he has 43,505 deaths. He's a 2.4 KD at that kill count. And I think he's the lowest, like, KD player that we have tiered so far. Like, Onerd has a respectable KD. Rubbin, I'm pretty sure, even has, like, a 4.3. This guy has a 2 point, like, what was that? 2.3 or 2.6 KD. That's god-awful. That, and I'm pretty sure Sammy Colt D played Speleologist, like, his entire life. Micro aura. I almost said negative aura. Okay. Hyperbole. Honestly, okay, I hate to say this because me and him had our disagreements and, like, I don't know. I hate to say this, though. Fucking Hyperbole had aura. He fucking had aura. Man, he had, like, the OGN. He did one trick the fuck out of Horse Tamer. I do remember that. And he did one trick teams violently hard. He barely ever played solo. So minus aura points there. But dude, he had fucking aura. Like he created 5 and everybody was saying hashtag 5, hashtag 5. This dude was fucking infamous. All right? Like infamy or fame, it doesn't matter. That gives you fucking aura. Low-key hyperbole? I hate to say it, but his aura is off the fucking charts, dog. I fucking hate... Oh, no. I hate to say that, but I can't be biased. I really, really hate to give this guy his flowers, but he had some fucking aura. Dude, I think he remade the 5 guild like 4 times, and I think like 3 of the 4 iterations of it were successful as fuck. He had that guild maxed out. It was like one of the highest stat guilds of all time. And he had everybody. He was like a cult leader. He was literally the leader of a cult. I don't know. And he would also get in calls in cam, like completely shirtless. This guy has aura. This guy fucking mogs everybody beneath him. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I hate that. I think that was my favorite placement so far. That was so funny. That's awesome. X White S. Okay. Honestly, micro aura, and I don't really care how many P2s he has because I just, like I said, some of these players are just run of the mill. Because when you have 60, oh fuck, he actually has hella P2s. God damn it. Oh, that's not good. He's actually played the game. Oh my god, and his wins are like kind of even Steven. Oh no, and his KD is decent. Fuck. I didn't know. A lot of these are kind of shocks to me. I just don't know. Let me go check Ownerd real quick. You know what? I got to go back. I got to go check Ownerd. I can't be disrespectful. I have to go see if he has P2s. I don't think he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bro. Oh, yeah, no. I already checked these. Wait. I'm actually stupid. I'm stupid as fuck. My bad. Okay. XYS low-key. Dude. But I can't give... Actually, Micro Aura should be like a special occasion. Okay. I think X White S has more aura than Ownerd because Ownerd is a baby 100k kill player. And he quit like right on 100k. That's lame as fuck. And I have shit talked that very thing for years. If you hit 100k and you immediately quit right after, bro, pack it up. Like you're done. You're done. And you have low aura. But X White S has a lot of P2s, good KD, decent win count in both modes. Damn. I actually, honestly, mild aura. I do think Noob had more infamy to him when he played. So I think, like, when you see Tactical Newbie and Noob in teams, you know you're, like, on the DL, you're kind of fucking cooked. When you see X White S in teams with, like, I got PvP in my name or some shit, you're like, all right, I could probably swing this. I'd probably come out on top. Speaking of, I got PvP in my name. Damn, you know what? I actually want to check this guy. I want to check this guy real quick. We're going to be doing a lot of checking plank profiles here because I want to really just be extremely educated on what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 P2s gives you aura points. It does. I will not lie. Having 10 P2s is extremely uncommon in this game. Only a select few players have it. It's 50,000 kills and 5,000 wins equivalent to grinding P2s out. So, and his win count isn't even that bad. Damn, low-key. All right. I'll put him in low aura. That's the furthest I'm putting him. I'm putting him low aura, and I'm going to put him below X White S simply because I guess the kill difference. A lot of these players are like in a friend group, and they're like very similar. Like Wrecked by Pancake, for example. Now, Wrecked by Pancake. No, okay, you know what? Being the only non-donor to have 100,000 kills right now, and he never bought a rank. Dude, like, he only has 1 P2, which means he one-tricked a lot in this game, but he's a non-donor, because everybody else folded. Everybody that tried to grind to this kill count, they folded. They fucking folded and bought a rank, because there's been multiple people. There's a few people in this list who were nons forever, and they ended up buying a rank. Like Spidey and IGPU, they were nons for ages, and then they ended up folding and buying a rank. This guy never gave up. He never folded. That's low-key high aura. I don't give a fuck. That's actually like top of high aura. I literally don't care. I don't care. Dude, fuck. I'm tiering players so high that I didn't expect to. And that is actually so much fun. All right. Let's see. Impulsic. Okay, so Impulsic won the first ever Blitz tournament, but he one-tricked Horse Tamer like his entire fucking life. Like he played Horse Tamer for thousands of hours or some shit. And outside of winning the Blitz tournament, this guy was like kind of a crazy background character. Like he just hit 100K and then we were all like, I guess we just have to live with this now, because he was pretty infamous when he played the game. He wasn't infamous enough though for you to be like, oh fuck. Like, it's hyperbole, or it's tactical noob. Like, Impulsic just didn't have that. I mean, well, no, he had aura. He was teams leaderboard, I believe, when it first came out. He was, like, top 5 teams when it came out. So, in his era, like, he had aura. But now, like, overall, historically, like, I just don't know. I'll put him, like... Damn, winning the Blitz tournament, though, whether he did it illegitimately or not, like, whatever you believe, that is aura. That is aura. I'll put him in mild aura at the top. I'll put him in mild because he did escape the 100 like 110K graveyard. He did escape that effect because there's a lot of players in that group. Oh my god, wait, he missed a. Oh my god, you know what? We'll just queue. Okay, we'll okay. So Oculism. So if you guys don't know, Gleb is like one of the most goated Blitz players of all time, but it's a very weird thing. It's socially. It's not like he's one of the most socially successful players of all time in the Blitz survival games who like never had a YouTube channel. He created Judgment Day Discord, which was an extremely popular, extremely social Discord, and it lived for months and months on end. And if you guys don't know, he actually also created Blitz League, which was the first competitive community-made Blitz competitive system, you know, and it had its own elo system. It ran for one season, and then after that it became very inactive, and I participated in it very much. I believe I ended up at 6th place or 5th place. I forgot what I was. I was top 10 though. I know that for a fact. And it was honestly a blast. And he also, I do believe he helped other ranked Discords as well. And he's just honestly like, dude, this guy has so much fucking aura. Like, he is infinite fucking aura. Whatever this guy puts his mind to, it becomes absolutely peak fiction in the Blitz community. Like, everybody loves this guy. I don't think anybody hates this guy, literally. You'd be hard-pressed to find somebody that's like, oh, fuck Oculism. Like, he just, dude, his aura is off the fucking charts. If he makes a Discord or he makes a guild or he does an event, you know it's going to be absolutely like the best experience of your whole fucking life. Okay, bro? Anyway, moving on. We're going to go from like absolute peak to like, let's go. Toxic Oatmeal. Okay, this one is low-key. I'm sorry, I got to do it to him. Micro Aura, because this guy hit 100K kills like 3 years ago and literally quit the game permanently. Bro never came back. I think he has a little bit more aura than Sammy, because if I remember correctly, Toxic Oatmeal had a way better KD than these two. He was actually way more known than these two, I can't lie. But overall, dude, like, I'm pretty sure he one-tricked a kit as well. Like, hang on, I don't even think he like was very versed in the game kit-wise. He did have a lot of solo wins, though. That's kind of aura. Golem P2. Oh, my God. Did he one-trick Golem? Yeah, he hasn't even played that much. Oh, he one-tricked Golem after the P2 up to... Okay, wait. Yeah, the micro aura placement is pretty deserved. One-tricking a broken kit to hit 100K kills and then quitting forever. Like, bro. Literally pack it up. Pack it up. You are done. All right, let's see. Let's do Jeremy. Okay, so Jeremy is a teams mode one trick, and he is like kind of... Okay, so when two players play a lot of teams, it's kind of like the Joni effect with Sean, where like one player will transcend the other and they will become way more popular and way more known. That's not to say that Joni gives a fuck about that. I'm sure he doesn't. He probably just plays Blitz because he enjoys it. But we as a community are willing to recognize this. Like, there are some teams mode duos where, like, one is extremely popular and the other is, like, totally the sidekick. Okay? Jeremy is KNZ's sidekick. So he spent his entire Blitz experience being a total sidekick. And he only plays teams. That's one thing. He only has ever played teams. That is microscopic aura. And his P2's, like, to an extent, P2 count cannot mean that much if you only play teams. You know what I mean? That's why Joni, like, I was going to put Joni in extreme, but, dude, the teams one-tricking is just, it's too much, you know? But I will give Jeremy the benefit of the doubt a little bit here. And I will, load this tab real quick. I'm going to load this tab. My internet will allow me to load it, I promise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 P2s. Fuck! Dude! Oh no, those solo wins are glitched. There's no way. Actually, damn it. Jeremy kind of has aura. God damn it. That sucks. Because if I ignored Joni's being like the Robin to Sean's Batman, I have to kind of ignore it with Jeremy. I kind of forgot that I totally gave Joni his flowers. 15 P2s, that's a lot. That's a fuckload. That's like top 10 P2s. And I think he's still on total wins leaderboard. If not, he's 11th, which is super close. And he's like 6th in team wins or 7th or some shit. I think, yeah, he's 7th in team wins. Damn it. You know what? All right. Jeremy has mild aura. I'll put him at the top of mild aura. Okay, fuck. King Rico. Okay, so King Rico is kind of an outlier on this list. Same with Trevi, and I'll get into Trevi later. It's because King Rico isn't a Blitz player. Like, his name isn't popular in Blitz, which is so weird that he has a 100k kill account. His name is popular in Mega Walls. King Rico came from Mega Walls to play Blitz. Now, I'm sure he grinded Blitz through the years, you know. It's just I never really noticed how many kills he was getting until he was really close to 100,000. He was at like 90k, and I was like, what the fuck? Maybe this is a bot account, and this is what... See, okay, this is the fun part. This is where this comes in. This is where this comes in, right? Because, yeah, I don't think that this is King Rico's account. I don't think that this is his account. Did I close? Oh, my God. I closed it again. I closed the thing again. All right, anyway. Yeah, let's go get King Rico because... Now, where is he? What is his name? Jahuan right now? Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is his account, though. Or is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, now here's where we get into this topic. This is where this topic hits. King Rico, I apologize. I knew something was up. I knew something was afoot. I knew something suspicious was afoot, okay? Because this is not King Rico's account. This is Mr. Cheese's account, who is a very ancient Blitz player. He was like one of the youngest Blitz players ever way back in the day. And to this day, he still like is really among all these 100k kill players. He's probably still the youngest. Okay, so sharing an account or selling an account or doing anything of the sort is so fucking cringe. It is cringe, okay? Like, I get it. You maybe got permabanned or you got locked out of your fucking main account and you just wanted to keep playing. And X player is done with their account, so they sell it to you or they give it to you. It's cringe. It's super lame. I really hate the culture. There's way too many players on this list with that fact attached to them, and it really sucks. So for that alone, honest to God, and the fact that he doesn't even have 110k, micro aura, bro. I think like that's like the fact that it's Mr. Cheese though makes me want to put it a little higher because Mr. Cheese was goated as fuck, and I don't know how many kills King Rico got on the account. I don't know. I do know he owned it for a while because if you see, he owned it for quite a bit. He started owning it, I believe, right here in 2020, October 2020. Actually, September 2019. Okay. So Mr. Cheese owned this account for 6 years of playing Blitz because he was he was a 2013 player. I'll put him in low aura. A little bit above owner because, like I said, You're the baby, bro. You're probably going to stay bottom of this tier. Like, you're probably going to get transcended upon every single time. Jedi Miner. Oh, my God. Bro, so he has 130k kills. This is the highest kill player that we have tiered yet. 130k kills, definitely respectable. You hit 100,000 and you go 30,000 kills into the next prefix, which is 150k. So you're 60% of the way there. Very respectable. But here's the thing with Jedi Miner. He's kind of like really bad. Like, he's notoriously bad at the game. He's like known for being terrible at the game. And here's how I know that, okay? Schizotypali or whatever, that's Jedi Miner. He has a 2.5 KD. 2.5 KD, bro. That's a little bit above. Like, do you get what I'm saying right now? Do you understand the lore right now? That is so bad. That is so bad. I really don't know who this is. Vasco Shaw. And I don't know who this is. I think I know who they are. I think I remember from when I was redoing this. Yeah, but no, I'm sorry, bro. Like, Jedi Miner, I'm going to check and see just in case. I'm going to check and see if I'm correct on that just in case. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's Jedi Miner 1,000,000%. This is Jedi Miner. Jedi Miner, man, I apologize, but your aura is like fucking microscopic. I think that you transcend these other players, though, because you hit 130k kills. That is commendable, but it's just your aura's low, dude. All right, let's see. What time are we at? 31 minutes, and we're not even... Are we even halfway through? Oh, my fucking God. Dude, because I really wanted to get into this tier list. I wanted to discover who had the most aura. I don't think this is going to be a 2-hour-long video, but, like, we'll fucking see, okay? All right. Plante or Rogues. I don't know what this Rogues name means. Okay, so this guy was a really old Blitz player. His original username is Brian5512. I'm very familiar with this guy. He was one of my, like, arch nemesis back in the day. He mained, like, Creeper Tamer. Honestly, he kind of had aura back then. He really did. He was, like, one of the first players to ever hit 100,000 kills. And then his account got, like, locked or something before he hit 110k and, like, was able to continue playing. Like, honestly, he doesn't have a lot to him. He played a lot of teams. I believe he was, like, top 10 teams at one point. Other than that, not much aura, but he was one of the first players, like, first dozen players to hit 100k kills, I believe. Like, 11th or 12th player. His aura is pretty up there, but I'm not going to give him too much credit because, like I said, low kills, hasn't played in fucking years. You know, he had aura back then, but I doubt it would hold up today. Like, a lot of you probably don't even know who he is, and I dropped 3 of his different usernames. I'm going to put him, like, behind Jeremy, probably. Mild aura, you know? All right, let's see. Pike. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Pike is this guy. Hang on, let me go to the third page. He's this guy, Macline Celebrini or whatever. He name changes like a motherfucker. Like, he actually has so many name changes. Let me, like, just go copy his username so you understand, like, how many name changes he has. I'm actually gonna... Okay. He has 58 name changes. Now, he has been grinding Blitz on, like, under the radar for years, and he gets like 1,000 kills a month. It's not enough to put him on monthly, and he does it under different usernames, but he's like really bad at the game. He is the worst KD, I think, of anybody, and he only has 1 P2, and it's Red Dragon. Oh wait, that's aura. That's lowkey aura. Still, though, that's... Oh, God, yeah. Like, I don't even think any of you know who this guy is. I think he's, like, literally has the least aura on the whole fucking list. I doubt somebody's going to be bottom other than him. Just, it's very low aura. Let's see. Tom Cool. Dude, Tom has so much fucking aura. He made the Blitz bot, which was, like, the first ever automated Blitz Discord bot, and it looked fire. That bot looked so good, and it had so many cool features that, like, no other Blitz bot since replicated. And he made several private Blitz servers where you could just play the old versions of Blitz. He's currently working on a project right now that is going to be so fucking goated. I have so much faith in it, and it is Blitz related. Honestly, Tom has aura, man. Tom has fucking aura. I do think that did he make a Discord at one point? I don't recall. Either way, Tom, is Infinite Aura. We all know who the fuck Tom is, bro. I think Gleb has more aura than Tom, but Tom is still on the Infinite Aura tier. He is like one of the most iconic players of all time. In this group, we all know who Tom is. We literally all know. We know it so well, bro, that no one even calls him his real username, which is Hard Styles, by the way. Everyone calls him Tom. Like, this list literally had him named as Tom Cool. Like, DeMar named him Tom Cool. That's fucking aura. That's the definition of aura. Everyone knows him as Tom. No one knows him as his username. That's peak. That's fucking peak. All right, let's see. His Blitz stuff wasn't really that crazy, though. Like, he had a lot of wins, I think, in solo and, like, a few thousand in teams. But his, like, other stuff wasn't really relevant, like with Gleb. He's more of a social player after a while. Let's see. 5% Nick, dude, I'm not going to lie. This guy didn't have that much aura. Like, he was infamous in his time, but, like, oh, man, he was kind of a background character compared to other people that were grinding a lot at the time. Like, he got, like, one of the highest kill counts in Blitz history in a year. I think he got, like, 90,000 kills during COVID or some crazy shit, which that's okay. That's aura, sure. I don't know if he has a lot of P2s, though. We would need to go check, and I think I know who he is. He is this I don't like people version. He's like this I don't like people guy. Yeah, see, his username doesn't even fucking show up. I can't even check this guy's stats. Oh my gosh. See, okay, that's low aura, bro. Why are you hiding your username? You know what I mean? But in general, though, I do remember him playing a good bit. And the fact that he grinded like 90,000 kills in a year is like pretty damn commendable. He had a couple thousand wins in both modes. He played both modes. That's commendable as well. I'll put him like middle of the pack aura. I'll put him behind Jeremy. I don't think he ever reached any leaderboards. I do believe he had quite a few P2s. He had like 5 or 6, maybe closer to 10. I don't know. Because with the 125k kills, it opens the door with like to a lot of P2 opportunities. And he did play a lot during like COVID, which P2s did exist at the time. So, you know. Fucking Angel. Oh my gosh. Ursosa or Minecraft. You guys know him as Minecraft. Low-key, he has aura. He does. He has aura. When you see him in your game, bro, you do think you're fucked. Now, he has been infamous for a few years now for something I'm not going to talk about. But this guy, dude, when he rolls up in the lobby, like, he's so vibey as a person. He just has aura. He has, like, Blitz is beneath him, bro. Like, he has that aura. I don't care what kits he plays or his KD. There are some people on this list where they transcend talking about Blitz. Like, Gleb and Tom, they transcend that. Certain players just transcend talking about Blitz. He's one of them. I really do think that. Now, 135k kills is also aura. That is now officially the highest player that we have tiered other than Tom. That's a lot of kills. Okay, that's a good ways outside of the graveyard. Honestly, he has high aura, dude. Like, I hate to fucking say it. I'm going to put him at the bottom of high aura, though, because of these three. They are high contenders, but I just can't put him with these people, man. I can't. Okay, Zicken. Okay, so fun fact about Zicken. He is the only player DeMar forgot out of every single person with 100,000 kills. I had to ask that DeMar add him to this tier list. Okay? I genuinely think 140k kills is commendable, but the fact that DeMar, who, like, really prides himself in being, like, a new-gen Blitz dork, like, Blitz history nerd or whatever, he loves to learn about Blitz. The fact that he forgot Zicken and remembered, like, Sammy Cold D and all these other fucking people, like, I'm sure he added a lot of them by memory. And he forgot Zicken? That's so fucked up. Especially because there's 65 people and he forgot Zicken. That loses you aura, dude. Especially because Zicken played almost all his playtime during DeMar being active. And Zicken was a team's main. Bro, pack it the fuck up. You're done. You're actually done. The only aura he has is 140k kills. That's it. I would put him on micro aura, but no. You're the king of micro aura for that, dude. He forgot to add you out of every fucking body? Do you see all these randoms, dude? No. No way. No fucking way, dude. Nah, you're literally done for. Actually, okay, I'll be nice. I'll put you... Fine, I'll put you top of low aura. Fine. I'll put you top of low aura. That's the most I'm giving you, dude. You got forgotten. You're a team's main. Pack it up. I'm pretty sure. You know what? Let me go verify that team's main comment because I want to be absolutely positive. I want to know for sure. Yeah, bro. Nah. He had, okay, look, 11,000 teams wins does net you aura. Okay, wait. Fine, I'll be nice. 140k kills, you know, hang on. Let me go do a little bit more research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god. Fine, fuck. I'll be nice. Jesus. You did get forgotten, though. You got forgotten. I'm putting you, like, below Jeremy. I'm putting you near the top of mild aura. Fine. Okay, let's see. Spidey. Okay, so Spidey was a non-donor for, like, most of his Blitz journey. And he does have 140,000 kills. He did one-trick the fuck out of a kit forever. He did game dodge a lot in Blitz. And I think that does lose you aura points. I know he's named the joke thing, whatever. Oh my god, I'm not even going to fucking acknowledge it. Like, it's so not worth it. Spidey doesn't have that much aura, man. He doesn't. He was a non forever. If he had stayed a non-donor, he would have had, like, fucking infinite aura. I can't lie. Because if Wrecked by Pancake got this, bro. He's not on any leaderboards. He one-tricked a kit, which is cringe. I'll put Spidey, like... Damn, his aura's not that powerful. His aura's not that powerful. I'm going to put him, like, mild aura below Jeremy. I think that's fair. Oshua, dude. Oshua was a fucking super villain. Dude. You haven't played Blitz if you don't know this fucking name. This fucking bitch was a super villain under 2 different usernames. Annie and Oshua. A literal, like, actual Thanos fucking about to end the universe. Alright. Team's main, which is cringe. Like, barely played any solo. I think she only has, like, 2,000 solo wins and, like, hella team wins. She was a team's leaderboarder for, like, most of its existence until recently. Like, she was knocked off leaderboard, like, a couple years ago, which is still the majority of teams' lifespan. She was leaderboard. Dude, her and Ocal were fucking iconic. I can't lie. They were infamous as fuck. Oshua has aura. For being only at 16k kills, dude, she is more known than a lot of fuckers on this list. And actually, she does have a unique aura farming, but she's the only girl. If I said that Wrecked by Pancake is the only non, she is the only girl that has ever played Blitz this much. So I genuinely think that's aura too. Oshua is honestly extreme aura. Extreme fucking aura. Yeah, I hate this. I hate that, but it's true. Paul Stolarov. Okay, so Paul Stolarov was one of the first ever players to hit 100,000 kills. I believe he actually hit it before me. He was the 6th player to ever hit 100,000 kills. And on top of that, he had some of the highest level 10s back then. He, honestly, that alone, and being 120k kills, I don't even care about much else. His aura is pretty fucking high. He was one of the first ever players to hit 100,000 kills. He's like one of the grandfathers at this point. There's 10 times more players than 6. 10. Almost 11 times more. So his aura, pretty fucking high. I'm going to put him bottom of high aura, though. So, you know, keep that one pretty simple. Malva. Okay, so the Malva account really confuses me because I don't understand. What that is. Like, that player must have name changed so much. It's gonna brain blast me when I get to it. But Malva wow. Okay, now who is that? Okay, here we go. Who are you? Oh my god, this account is so cringe, and here's why. This is the manager's account. I remember this fucking guy way back in the day. This account has had so many owners. Dude, micro aura. I don't care if you hit 110k plus kills, bro. Micro aura. You're like low, dude. Dude, you know what? This account has had like 3 different owners, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. I'm going to put you like maybe here, dude. I'll put you above Sammy and Pike. I'm not that, you know what I mean? But no one knows who this is. Like, actually, dude. Fucking negative aura. aura, bro. I'm putting you below Sammy. People know who Sammy Colt D is, bro. Nobody knows who Malva is, dude. Like, this account has swapped owners so many times. That is really cringe. You have micro aura, bro. Your points are in the double digits. You might even have 0 aura, maybe. All right. Let's see. Fucking Desk Slam or Isaac. Desk Slam, low-key, he does have a lot of aura. He's top 3 for solo wins, I believe. He's 3rd. And he doesn't have many team wins, but he has a lot of solo wins. And honestly, P2's aside, 140k kills plus top 3 solo wins. That nets you aura, dude. That's pretty fucking high aura. I'm going to put you like maybe above Joni. I respect solo wins a lot more, man. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put you above Joni for sure. Actually, Joni has the total wins leaderboard, and I don't think Isaac does. But the fuckload of solo wins definitely does help him on this list. I do think he has a lot of aura. Now, he is a more recent leaderboarder. He climbed the leaderboards like crazy in like 2023 or something. He went from like 10th to 3rd in under a year, which that's cool. That's aura. I don't care. Decrossing Dash. Okay, this guy has aura too because dude, this guy is so vibey. He's such a cool person. And I genuinely, dude, okay, he's a vibe as fuck. And I remember talking to him way back in the day. He has aura. He definitely does. Now, do a lot of players know him in general? No. But he does have aura, and he plays some of the most banger fucking kits, and he doesn't care about meta and shit. That's aura. I think I'm going to put him like right here, mild aura. Let me see. Gamebuster 101. Oh my god. Gamebuster 101 is a fucking icon, dude. Holy shit. What a fucking icon. What an absolute overlord, Giga Chad, like, what an awesome guy. What a fucking unreal, like, dude, this guy has we're about to hit the hour mark. I'm not even done with 100,000. This guy is honestly fucking peak aura. He was the first ever player who had 10 level 10s. I think he was the second person to ever hit 100,000 kills. He ended up being permabanned, though, because he was trying to sell his account. But he never actually fully sold it, I believe, so he does not lose aura points for that. Gamebuster 101 low-key has hella fucking aura. He's like, bro, he's like, his aura is off the fucking charts. Like, people know him from now, and they haven't played Blitz that much. This feels like a live stream. This is going to be almost 2 hours. All right, let's see. Misty_C. Okay, also another player with aura. A lot of these people have MVP, MVP plus. Anybody with a quirky rank, that nets you aura. It really does. This guy's been VIP plus forever. No one knows anything about him. He's always been a hella mysterious character. When he shows up, you know something's about to go down, bro. He escaped the 110k kill graveyard. He's like 6th in solo wins or 8th or some shit. He's on solo wins leaderboard. That's highly respectable. He mains hella based kits. This guy's aura, low-key, really fucking high. I think, honestly, I'm going to put him up here with Isaac. We're going to put leaderboard. I think high aura is like leaderboard players in like really special cases. Like their stats transcend, like they transcend their stats in some way, shape, or form. I think that's true. Speaking of somebody that transcends their stats in some way, fucking Death Crit. This guy, low-key, okay, he's an ancient-ass Blitz player. He has played for the love of the game forever, man. And he doesn't care about stats. He talks to people like they're real human beings, like he's in a room with them. This guy is so vibey. His aura is genuinely off the charts. Like, he just is so normal that it gives him aura. Like, a lot of people on this list are maybe too competitive about Blitz. I'm guilty of that. You know, they treat Blitz more like a video game than it is an experience. I'm also guilty of that. This guy is living the life. His aura is fucking high. I am going to put him on the bottom of high aura, though. Naku. Oh, my God. Naku is so fucking infamous, and I hate to say this. I hate this shit. And this is, I already know so many people are going to fucking send this to him. I already know. This one's hard. This is another hard one to say. Naku has aura. I fucking said it. Naku has so much fucking aura, it's not funny. He grinded 145,000 kills. He hit like top 5 solo wins. He was unironically on the way to second in solo wins. He has a lot of fucking aura, dude. Like, if you say knock, oh my god, like, everybody knows who this guy is. He has so much aura. Holy shit. I hate it. I really hate that Naku has this much aura. Everybody, dude, he literally, like, he ran Blitz for about 2 years, man. He ran the fucking game. Do I think he has infinite aura? Fuck no. That's a special tier. That's special. Do I think his aura is off the charts? Extremely? Yes. I think it might even transcend both of these two. I think, oh my fucking god, I hate that. Naku is technically, right now, he is 4th on this list. Clearly, I might put people past him, but he's 4th. There's a damn good chance he ends this top 10. I don't know, though. It's a mystery. Holy fuck. Naku has aura, dude. He has hella P2s, doesn't he? He also has hella P2s. Decent KD. Yeah, bro just has the business. Bro just has the business. It's undeniable. I literally, like, my personal issues with any player on this list aside, I told y'all, like, I'm going to go the fuck in. I'm going to tell it how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, damn. If he would have had 10 P2s, that would have been peak if he had 10. Trevi. Okay, so this is another case with King Rico. Trevi was a Skywars player first, not a Blitz player. I think he kind of did a hybrid of both. Trevi is a very recent 100k kill player, but he's actually like grinded quite a bit past that, and he came back to the game recently. This guy was low-key infamous for a while. Low-key infamous. If he was leaderboard in Skywars and had these Blitz stats, unironically, I think that would help his aura go up. But I didn't give King Rico that, and King Rico has a fuckload of Mega Walls wins. I don't know if it's on that account, though. But Trevi has, like, hella Skywars stats. He was, like, almost leaderboard. But that aside, Trevi's aura is, like, okay. It's not, like, anything crazy. I'll put him, like, bottom of mild. I don't know. No, he was pretty fucking infamous, bro. I'll put him, like, above. Nah. You know what? Actually, I'll put him, like, right here. I'll put Trevi middle of mild aura. All right, let's see. By the way, I do think after what I said, no, I don't think so. Never mind. Mars Bar. Okay, another vibey individual. Plays based-ass kits, escaped the 110k kill graveyard. He is just such a viber. He has, like, a channel he streams on. I think this is the first person so far that has, like, a commendable type of YouTube channel, kind of. He has, like, well, Gamebuster had a crazy YouTube channel back in the day. It popped the fuck off. It was crazy. He had, like, 10,000 subs. It was honestly unreal. Tomko has a YouTube channel as well. Never mind. Forget what I said. Fuck what I said. But his YouTube channel is very vibey. He live streams Blitz when he feels like it. This guy's a vibe. His aura is high. I do not think that it is higher than most people's on this tier, but his aura is definitely high. Let's see. Pucked. Let's do Pucked. Okay, Pucked. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Pucked has very low aura because, yes, he has the YouTube channel, but it's like family-friendly type of shit. You know, like, apparently Pucked is a lot different in call versus his YouTube channel. But the channel does give him aura points. I will say that. I do believe he has a lot of P2s. We're going to go fact-check that right now just to be sure. I really want to do this tier list correctly, okay? I was going to rush through this list. I was stressing it would be too long, but we have to do it correctly. We cannot let this tier list be a flop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fucking fuck. What? He has 17 P2s? Okay, wait. That's aura. God damn it. That's aura. Now, if he had 10,000 team wins, that would have been even better. His KD is very good, though. It's almost better than mine. So he is one of the higher KDs in the top 65 people. I'm going to put him under mild aura, though. Like, 17 P2s is just not enough. I just don't think Pucked has that. Like, he just doesn't. Well, no. Everybody knows who Pucked is, low-key. I'm going to put him towards the top of mild aura. I'm going to put him, like, right here. I'm going to put Pucked, like, right here. No, okay. I'll put Pucked behind Jeremy. Yeah. Mild aura for Pucked. Nube. Okay, so Nube is a special case because he was an infamous supervillain back in his day, bro. He was a fucking supervillain. Him and Papa were. I'm gonna tier Papa right after this, but Nube was a fucking supervillain of a guy. He was really something else, bro. Like, I don't even care like what kits he played. This is a player that transcends that like statistical talk. He was a fucking villain. Everybody knew who Nube was for quite a while there. He kind of ran the fuck out of the game low key for a brief period of time. I'd say like maybe 6 to 12 months. I'm going to put his aura like low key Nube. He kind of has high aura. I think it's like, damn, Nube had it like low key. Nah. Okay, you know what? Nube had like right here. His aura's pretty high. I'm going to put him like mild aura behind Pucked in front of Spidey. Now, bro, Big Papa. Fucking Big Papa. This guy has been known under like 3 separate usernames over like a fucking 10-year time frame in Blitz, and he has low-key been a fucking super villain under all 3 of them. We literally all know who this guy is, and he has a YouTube channel that fucking everybody fucks with because the editing is really good apparently. This guy has aura that transcends his stats. It's just the fucking truth. And he's also a really vibey person to talk to. And I know I have included that under some people, but dude, Papa's aura is like on the DL, it's high. I think it actually transcends like multiple people because he has been a supervillain under 3 different usernames, bro. If you say his usernames to the right Blitz player, they're going to literally cringe in fear 3 times. So I think his aura's like, fuck, bro. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here because, like, I think these are, like, all the leaderboard. Like, I don't think he reaches this, but he's, bro, yeah. Yeah, that's some fucking aura right there. I mean, look, if a grown-ass man can get you to call him Papa because he, like, is that infamous in a game, you've already lost. We all call this motherfucker Papa. Bro, like, he owns the fuck out of us. It's not even, he owns everyone on this list. He can't go higher than this, but he still owns everybody. Wolfie Chan, okay. So Wolfie Chan is kind of a teams one trick, but I think he has a lot of P2s. I think Wolfie Chan has a fuckload of P2s. Hang on. Let me fact check that. Where's Wolfie Chan on this list? Yes, here we go. Almost 150k kills too. That's commendable. Almost 140k. Yeah, a lot more team wins. But the KD is off the charts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 P2s. That puts him on the way high end of having P2s. Okay, Wolfie has aura. Wolfie's also grinded some of like the highest stats in each month, like ever, like multiple times apparently. I don't even know. We'll put Wolfie under... Wait a minute. Mild aura. I'm going to put Wolfie behind Jeremy. I think Wolfie is definitely more... No, okay, I'm going to put Wolfie behind Pucked. Yeah, Wolfie behind Pucked. Wolfie has mild aura. Not high enough to be up here with the big dogs or up here, you know, but definitely respectable. We're coming up on an hour. Holy shit. This is going to be crazy. Okay. Haven't even completed the 100,000 kill range. To be fair, this is the bulk of the players, so, like, it's not really that deep. Tynan, dude, what a fucking guy. Fucking everyone knows who Tynan is. This one's going to be hard to stomach as well, but, like, Tynan has fuckloads of aura. I know that's hard for people to hear, but he actually has a fuckload of aura, bro. He, like, okay. Dude, like, kits aside, he's, like, the Australian player. Like, he's, like, the foreign guy. Of all of these people, he's, like, that foreign motherfucker. This guy just has aura. Like, I just don't know how to put my finger on it, man. Like... A lot of his teammates he's played with over the years, like, they do overshadow him a little with the aura situation, but dude, I just don't know how to put my finger on it. Like, Tynan has had some dumb moments in the community over the years, but, like, I'm not even applying that to this list, bro. Like, this is a mostly positive list. He just has fucking aura. Like, if you say Tynan's name, dude, everybody knows who the fuck you're talking about. It's that one Australian motherfucker, isn't it? Everybody knows him. I don't know. Like, this guy kind of has aura that makes no sense for his kill count. And he doesn't even have a YouTube channel. And he's not even that socially active in the community for, like, a few years now. Bro, Damn. Fuck. His aura's like kind of wild. I think he's like right here. Dude, his aura's pretty high. Tynan's aura is high as fuck, man. I hate to say that. I do, but it's true. Okay, so Nerdflix. This guy's aura is absolutely off the charts because he was the first ever, if you guys didn't know this guy right here, he was the first ever player to ever hit 100,000 kills in the Blitz survival games. He was the first player to ever do that. He was first in kills for years and years and years before Slypro passed him a couple times and he passed him back, and then I finally passed them both. He was first in kills for a long time. For like 3 or 4 years straight, he was first in kills by quite a large margin. And people didn't grind Blitz very much back then, so nobody gained on him. He had a huge gap. It was like 30,000 kills or some shit. But this guy has aura. He one-tricked the fuck out of Horsehammer, but dude, like, when you saw Nerdflix rolling up on you with a horse, infinite aura. Lowkey, I think just being the grandfather of 100,000 kills, this guy is the originator. He is the progeny. He's the progenitor of every single person on this list. He was the first person to ever do it. So I think that's infinite aura. Like, that is fucking unreal. That is insane. Everything aside, that single achievement literally makes him transcend and fuck the whole list. Like, fuck the whole list. That is insane. I wish that was me. I fucking wish I was the first person to ever do it. That would be so cool to say. Because there's 65 of us now. To be the first, every new person that hits it makes him cooler. Every person. Every stupid asshole who's ever hit it after him makes him fucking... It makes his aura go higher. His aura scales infinitely, dude. Anyway, and he has 140k kills. He almost hit 150k, bro. Yeah. Pack it the fuck up. It's done. Let's see. Lugs, bro. Lugs, Lowkey has, like, no aura. I can't lie. Like, we all know him. Like, he's, like, one of the foreign people, like, Brazilian, you know, whatever, like, Brazil pride. But I'm pretty sure this account is, like, shared. I'm, like, 95% sure on that. I'd have to go fact check that real quick. Let me go fact check and see if his account was shared. Because then, if his account was shared and he has low kills in comparison, hang on. I'm using this website because every motherfucker and their grandma hides their name on NameMC. Yep. Bro, his name doesn't even fucking exist. Like, pack it up. Oh my god, hidden name history. I literally hate my life, bro. Wait. This is Luke's, though. What do you mean? Wait a minute. Is this Luke's? Wait. Wait a minute. I'm really confused right now. Anyway, low-key still, like, I'm pretty damn sure this account's shared, but I won't tier it just because. Luke's has pretty low aura, dude. I can't lie. Like, the KD, I think the KD is, like, kind of respectable on him, but other than that, 4.8, yeah, that's, like, pretty damn solid for playing that long, you know, keeping it that consistent. Yeah, just, like, really fucking low aura, man. I think, like, well, Onerd's the baby. I'm gonna own Onerd once again. Onerd is getting owned. Haha, very ironic. But Lugs has very low fucking aura, dude. A little bit more than King Rico, though, because this is a account that was given away, so, you know. Julian, dude. Julian has, like, fucking insane aura in Blitz. His kit lineup is goated as fuck. It's, like, one of the most goated kit lineups of this entire list. He owns one of the most iconic Blitz guilds of all time. In recent history, like, Fading Echoes is the Blitz guild. He's ran so many community events. He's uploaded so many cool montages. His channel's, like, pretty solid for what it is. This guy, like, dude, and he's on Solo Wins leaderboard. Like, honestly, Julian has fucking infinite aura. It's fucking infinite. I think it is above Tom Cool and Gleb, but below Gamebuster and Nerdflix. I think that's completely fair. Julian has fucking infinite aura. He's just that guy. Like, Julian is a very good friend of mine, too. So I know he's one of the most based-ass individuals I know that I've ever met in my entire 25 years on this earth, almost 26 years on this earth. Julian is one of the most based-ass motherfuckers I've ever met in my life. And on top of that, he has all those Blitz accolades. Bro, pack it the fuck up. This guy's easily infinite aura. A Cruz, dude, what a fucking villain. A Cruz was a super villain. A Cruz had aura. I hate to say it. He was uploading some toxic-ass videos back in the day, but he was like one of the most infamous people on this list, dude. A Cruz's aura is huge. He kind of was one of the first people to purposefully be a Blitz villain. I think that's like a genuine category of people. And I think he was like kind of the grandpappy of that. He was like one of the first people to purposefully go and like ruin his reputation and shit just to make people mad. I don't know if that gives him extreme aura because these people, I just think they scale higher than a Cruz. But I think a Cruz, he has high fucking aura, man. I think his aura is low-key higher than... I'll put him here. I think that's completely fair. A Cruz's aura is pretty damn respectable for his kill count and his time spent in the game. He did not actually like main Blitz that crazy long, and everybody still knows this fucking guy. Fucking aura. When he logs in, bro, everybody's like, oh shit, what's about to go down? He's one of those players. I've said that about a couple people on this list. He definitely qualifies. Mickett. Mickett low-key. Okay. I think Mickett doesn't really have that much aura. I think his KD is like awful. I'm pretty sure his KD is fucking terrible. I know who he is now. I know who he is. It's this wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, here we go. It's this Vasco shot. It's this Vasco shot guy, and I honestly think like actually, you know what? Now that we're here. There we go. Oh yeah. Wait, what the bruh, what is his name now? He hasn't even logged in with a new username. Okay, either way, this is Mickett. I mean, Mickett's in his name history on the alt. It's fine. Mickett low-key has like kind of low aura. Actually, no, his aura is kind of high. He might have been really bad at the game with like a pretty poor KD, but like overall, man, 2.4. Oh yeah, that's trash. Oof. And I don't think he had any P2s either. We can check. Let's go ahead and fucking check. 1 P2? Oh, God. Was he a one-trick? Oh, this guy was a farmer one-trick? Oh, shit. Dude, it's just everybody knows Mickett because he's so friendly and wholesome. But I kind of got to take everything into account, dude. One-tricking farmer, 2.4 KD. Damn, bro. Are you serious right now? That's trash, brother. What are you doing? Pack it up, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to put him micro aura, but I will put him low aura. His aura is low as fuck. I think it's like top of low though, but that's some low ass aura, brother. Like I almost put you in micro aura, but I had to really. I'm using every tier as like a scaling thing. Like I'm scaling everybody up. Okay. Blueshy, dude. Blueshy was a fucking villain. He was a super villain. He was a super villain, but also people liked him a lot. It was weird. This was a hybrid guy. He was like a fucking protagonist and antagonist at the same time. Very, very bizarre character in the Blitz survival games community. Dude, honestly, his aura was kind of off the charts, low-key. If Blueshy was in your game, you assumed you were going to get fucked up. I'm going to put him high aura. I think his aura was kind of high. For his stats, like his aura was pretty fucking crazy. I think he had hella P2s as well. I'm going to go check that. We're going to fact check that. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not that much, but honestly, I do think Blueshy had a lot of aura, though. His aura was pretty damn respectable for, like, I'll put him bottom of high aura, but he had a lot of it. Finsta, a.k.a. The username right now is Filthy Fisherman. Honestly, this guy's, like, one of the oldest Blitz players of all time, but he was a KNZ KSN sidekick, and he did get a lot of his stats off KNZ playing teams. I do believe he's still top 10 for teams. I don't know for sure, though. We are going to go fact check that real quick, though. Filthy Fisherman. There we go. 109k kills. Oh, he just missed the marker, man. Let me see. Oh, no. He's not even teams leaderboard. What the fuck? Wait, no aura. No 10 P2s? No nothing? Nothing? 3.8 KD? That's not even that good. Bro, 4 and above is like where I'm like, okay, that's solid. Anything below that, I'm like, it's kind of weird. 3.5 maybe. That 3.5 KD is the lowest I'll go. But if you have 100,000 kills, dude, like 3.5 KD's ass because it goes up, it scales, it's mathematical. Like it just goes up. It's division. You know what I mean? Damn, lowkey. Oh man, that's low aura. What the fuck? Damn. Sidekick, no leaderboard spot, 3.8 KD, only 5 P2s, not even 110k kills, brother man. Lowkey, you're going top of micro aura. I fucking hate to say it. Oof. I mean, he's an iconic player, lowkey. Like everybody knew Finsta back in the day, but damn, that's actually what was his? He had another username. It was like really old. The name was really old. Oh, he hid them all. No, that's so lame. Oh no, that's so tragic. Okay, bro, I'm being fucking harassed with ads. Stop. Literally cut it out. Okay. Honestly, we're making good time. 1 hour and 10 minutes. I thought it wasn't gonna be. This is pretty good. This will be under 2 hours. Be one of my longer tier lists, definitely. But we had to do this. We had to make this happen. Okay. The final 3 players in the 100,000 kill range are all very iconic fucking players. We're going to start with, we're going to do Drary. Drary, oh my God. This was one of like the most iconic, and I hate to say this, on this list, this guy, holy shit, everybody was talking about him for like 2 years straight. Everybody was talking about Drary. This guy was #1 monthly this, #1 monthly that. Everything Drary did, oh my God, that shit was the now. He was literally the trendsetter for like a year straight in Blitz. Everything he did, everybody wanted to do it, bro. He was literally king of the duchies. Do you know how hard it is to obtain that title? You know how many duchies there are that have played Blitz? Like, this guy was king of the fucking duchies. Do you know how insane that is, what I just said? Like, Hangen and Pigman X, they're Dutch. They're not even king of the duchies. He has 80,000 kills less than Hangen and 70,000 less than Pigman X. And he still has, I think he has more aura than them. Well, that which remains to be seen. But Drary, dude, god damn, what a fucking legend, low-key. Like, he was a fucking supervillain for a lot of people, but he was the goddamn superhero for a ton of people as well. He was both. It's like Blushi. He was a hybrid of both, which is very hard to accomplish. That's only been said 2 times, and I've placed, like, the majority of the people. So, honestly, like, and on top of that, he almost hit 150k kills, and his KD, I believe, is the fucking highest of any person with 100,000 kills. I'm fact-checking that really quickly because it's super easy to see that. Like, a 10 KD sticks out. Yep, his KD's higher than Hasko. Yep. His aura, honestly, I hate to do this, infinite aura. Infinite fucking aura. I think he is the bottom of the tier, though, because it is game-wise. Like, it's like, I think everybody ahead of him did more for the game and in the game, but he was, bro, this guy, holy shit. Because if I could put Blushi bottom of high with those kills, and Drary, like, dude, Drary's double Blushi in every way. So, okay, for some reason I'm getting a phone call, which is awesome. Okay, sorry guys. I was getting a phone call. My bad. I got a phone call mid-recording. Oops. I had to get up and get that real quick. That was my sister. She was giving me a call. But either way, we're back to the tier list. We haven't hit an hour and 20. We're kind of blazing through these a little bit. Okay. Yeah, but no, Drary was honestly iconic as fuck. I thought that was someone, certain somebody, but that was my sister. Let's see. Tild. Dude, Tild was fucking something else, man. He was really, really something else, Tild. Holy shit. Tild was... He was a fucking supervillain. He was a supervillain. Certifiably, undeniably. He was a fucking omega villain in Teams mode. He's still 3rd in Teams to this day, I believe. He's, I think, top 5 total wins in Blitz. And, man, I think he's one of the most iconic Teams personalities ever. And he started playing Blitz years after Teams came to be. Like, he was kind of late in the grand scheme. Like, he stopped playing in the 2020s, but he also wasn't an OG Teams player, to my knowledge. Bro, this guy completely, dude, this guy is Scout. Like, he is Scout. Every time you think of Scout, you think of Tild. I'm sorry, bro. That guy, he was really built different. His aura is pretty fucking high, man. It might even be extreme. I don't know. Tild was like that motherfucker. He was, I don't even know where to put him. This is crazy. I don't think his aura's not infinite, but it's high as fuck, man. I'm going to put Tild bottom of extreme aura. His aura was really off the charts. Actually, I might have to do it above Oshwa. Yeah, I'm going to do it above Oshwa. His aura is fucking insane. I might even put him higher, but we'll see. I don't think he beats Naku and Hyperbole, though, personally. Because he wasn't really into the big guild stuff, and I think Hyperbole beats him there. And then I think Naku just beats him because he's more of a recent name. And it's such a strong... Because Naku's played Blitz for a while now. Naku's played Blitz for a couple years now, so... Just feels like yesterday because like COVID fucked all of our perceptions of time. And oh my god, one of the fucking goats, literally one of the goats, Majestic Walrus. Dude, this guy is honestly legendary. Majestic Walrus is fucking legendary. I am amazing friends. Mason is one of the best people I've ever met. He is a great fucking guy. But that aside, dude, this guy literally, like, is the leaderboard player. Quite literally. He was first in Blitz wins for, like, 5 fucking years straight. And the only reason I passed him for first in solo wins is because he got banned. He was so far ahead in wins. Dude, his aura is unreal. His aura is so unreal that people... this is the same thing with Gamebuster, by the way. People message me and ask me what he's up to in real life to this day. To this day, he has so... Dude, his aura is off the fucking charts. His aura is off the fucking charts. Majestic Walrus is literally the leaderboard player. I don't care if I have first place in 3 leaderboards. He literally pioneered having a leaderboard, a lead in stats. He was... Dude, fuck. Like, kills aside, this guy... And he owned one of the most iconic Blitz guilds of all time in Crit Squad. Dude, his aura is so fucking... I just can't. And he had one of the most successful YouTube channels of all time. Bro. Like, he just is. Like, I hate to glaze this much, man. This is going to be a glazing list. I'm glazing some of these people. Majestic Walrus is like the fucking GOAT, man. Fuck. He might be the GOAT of this list. I don't know, though. I don't know, dude. All right. Because, oh, fuck. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. He might end up being the GOAT of the list. We'll see. We'll see, man. Okay, so now we're on to the 150k kill people at an hour, 17 minutes. That's awesome. An hour and 18 minutes, basically. Fuck it. All right. So, of these players, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... And then add on the 5 others. Only 16 people have ever actually reached this milestone. Now, I'm going to tier this one first because it is the most cringe. Damar added Seamus as an icon. I don't know if you guys understand this, but Seamus, I don't think ever hit 100,000 kills. And this account is apparently a shared account between Damar and Seamus and I think somebody else. And they all grinded a big chunk of stats on it. And now it's like almost... It's going for kills leaderboard. It might be kills leaderboard someday. I don't know. But this account has... I know 150k is a fucking insane achievement. You went 50,000 kills beyond 100. You're one of 16 players to ever do it. It's a huge drop-off from 65 people who hit 100k. But at the same time, dude, this account isn't even fucking real. Like, this kill milestone, it's several different people. Like, I don't even know who this... I searched this account up just to make sure. I don't recognize any of the names. It's so weird. For that alone, bro... Fucking Micro Aura. Like, 150k is a cool achievement and all, but I'm going to put you top of Micro for 150k. But the fact that it's shared drops you so low. Like, I don't know, man. Nobody knows who this is. everyone sees this guy typing on the buy Brett thing, the username, and then like they're like, who the fuck is this? I don't know. No aura, literally none. Let me see. Tame. Oh my god, this guy was kind of a supervillain in Teams. He was a iconic Teams player, but he kind of came out of nowhere. Everybody was talking about him though. He had aura, and he went a good ways towards 200,000. 15k kills out of 50k. That's no laughing matter, dude. He has aura. He has aura. I definitely do think when you saw Tame in Teams Q, you kind of were fucked for a while there. Like, he was not really dropping Teams games. He was like, he was crazy with it a little bit. He grinded extremely quickly. That is true. I do believe he has a lot of P2s. We're going to go fact check that. We're going to go fact check that right now. Oh, and he was on Kills leaderboard for quite a long time. He still is on Teams leaderboard today. I believe he's on Teams leaderboard, and he was on Kills leaderboard for quite a long time. Not too many P2s. If he would have had a lot of P2s, I would have put him higher. Tame low-key has pretty fucking high aura. I'm going to put him like... I want to put him like right here. I think a Cruz low-key has more aura than Tame. But Tame kind of just played the game a lot. That was like a big thing with him. Like, he was a very fast grinder. And I don't give that too much credit on this list unless it's like insane. Like, everybody, like Naku's like the main fucking character of the game, and he had a guild and shit. Tame, maybe I could give Tame like one more spot. I'll put Tame above a Cruz, but that's the furthest I'm going to go with him because his leaderboard spots are like pretty low, but they are leaderboard spots. I will acknowledge this. They are leaderboard spots. And I do believe he's on total wins leaderboard. I don't know, though. I think he's close to total wins leaderboard. I think so. But the teams and solo wins ratio is cringe. I'm going to put him above Isaac, actually. I'm going to put Tame above Desk Slam. I think so, yeah. So I just gave him 2 spots off of arguing that. So that's pretty good. Lady Doc. Okay, this account is cringe as fuck. This is another really cringe one. A lot of these 150k kill accounts are shared or sold or whatever the fuck. This account, dude, this account has low aura because it's had several different owners, and it's just, they're randoms. The original Lady Doc, though, he had aura high as fuck. If it would have had the same owner the whole time, this guy would have went pretty high. He would have went like up towards the top, maybe an extreme. He was like one of the OGs. He was the first ever player to get every single kit to level 8, I believe. That was like his quirk back in the day. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my Monster. But since then, the account's shared owners like 3 times, and I just, like, I cannot condone that. I don't even think the original owner hit 100,000 kills on it. Like, that's too much. But the 150k kills does do it justice, and the original owner did have a fuckload of aura in his own right. So I will give this one a little bit of benefit, and I am going to say I'm gonna be nice here with this one. Bottom of mild aura. I would have put you in low, but the original owner was so fucking goated, I have to give him his flowers. I have to. In any way I can. If I have to ignore the cringe of account sharing that much, I will do it. Weiju. Dude, Weiju is kind of like a recent kills like player. I believe he's top 10 in kills now. I do think so. We're going to go and fact check this. And I think he has a fuckload of P2s. I think this guy kind of does the business. Yeah, 5.2 KD. That's high as fuck for 100k kills. 168k. Let me check his P2s. Good wins in both modes. That's a fucking huge deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 P2s. That's a lot. And he's 9th in kills, not even 10th. He's 1 foot in the door on the leaderboard. 9th place. That's no 10th place. That's single digit. You have a single digit leaderboard position. And good wins in both modes. Very healthy wins in both modes. He might actually hit 10,000 wins in both modes at some point. I don't know, though. He might be the second player to ever do that. I don't know. It's either going to be Sean, this guy, or the Sly Pro account. I don't know, but it's going to be one of them. Mason Storm could do it too, maybe. We'll get into that later, though. Weiju has aura, man. I fucking hate to say that, but he's an infamous little guy. I wouldn't say his name like strikes fear in the hearts of your average 10k kill player, but he's got some fucking aura, man. He's like up there, dude. I'm put him like right here. He's got some fucking aura. Less than Tame, I think, and less than Desk Slam. But he's got fucking aura. He does. Kills leaderboard is a huge deal because this is a kills tier list, like, of the kills. Like, I am counting other things, but their kill count is right there. So he's like, kills leaderboard, and so is Lady Doc, but that's cringe because 10th, like, kind of fuck you. And also, account shared. So Ouiju is the first, like, completely legit self-owned account that we've tiered on the leaderboard so far. iGPU, dude, honestly, okay, so if you guys don't know the lore, this account has had 3 separate owners over the years, but the last owner of it is who I'm mostly going to focus on because he created the, like, iGPU brand for a lot of players. He uploaded videos for about 2 years, I believe. He doesn't upload anymore, but his channel was extremely successful. It was the most successful Blitz YouTube channel other than mine. I think his was more successful than mine, unironically. I think he got better views. I think his streams popped off harder than mine did. I think his community was probably more tightly formed than mine was. And his video quality was better. So, unironically, iGPU was kind of fire. When he was online, everybody wanted to talk to him. Everybody wanted to be in a call with him. Everybody wanted to be in his stream chat. He was literally like the Tom Cruise of Blitz or some shit. He was some famous fucking actor, some actor with swagger and awesomeness and fame. But it is a shared account. It is a shared account. It's a shared account, but the 2 previous owners did really nothing for the name. So this is a really weird placement. This is interesting. I love how every single, like, character, like, people are such characters in Blitz. It's so fun. I think iGPU has a fuckload of aura, though. There's just something about him. He was such a fun character. He was so fucking vibrant and like fun and chaotic. If you don't like that kind of content, that's fine. If my content's more your speed, I appreciate it, but his content was fire. I didn't watch a lot of it myself, but his content was fire. Okay? And he was a part of one of the most iconic rivalries in Blitz history, being, me and him. We were button heads. He's second in solo wins. That's obviously fucking aura as fuck. 16,000 solo wins is no joke. And on top of that, he was kills leaderboard for a long time. I think he got knocked off recently. I do believe he did. Yeah, he got knocked off quite hard. He's 13th now. I think he peaked like 7th maybe or 6th. I don't think he was ever top 5. But his aura is fucking insane. I think I'm going to have to put him... His aura was crazy, man. Everybody knew him. But is it better than Julian's? I don't know. I think iGPU... damn. You know what? I do think iGPU has fucking crazy aura. I don't think he can beat these 3, but his aura is definitely fucking infinite. It's off the charts. I do give him his flowers, definitely. And he was extremely good at grinding Blitz as well. And he was just good at the game. So, Minecraft Plays MC. Oh my god, man. This guy breaks my heart because this is such a goated account, but he sold it. He sold this account, which that drops aura points. I'm sorry. Now, Minecraft Plays MC has a fuck ton of P2s, okay? 192k kills, though. That's his kill count on this is wrong by a lot, but, like, listen to these P2s. These were all gotten by Adam. The guy who bought this account, he hasn't played on it very much. Like, not too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay. So now, I don't know if you guys understand what I just said, but 27 P2s means he has more than half of the kit's prestige 2'd. And I don't think the guy who owns it now has grinded a lot of P2s himself. I think Adam did most of it. Adam had the most P2s for a long time until Sean beat him, and now Sean has more. But 27 P2s is so fucking much. Like, all his stats are almost P2 stats. He was kills leaderboard. He's 6th in kills. I don't think he peaked that himself, though. But Adam did do the majority of the grinding on the account. And literally everybody knows who this fucking guy is. His skin is, like, so fucking iconic. Like, he had, like, 10 people wearing this. He had, like, a cult of people that wore his skin in the game or some shit. Even I put it on. I had his skin on at one point. I wore Adam's skin for, like... I'm calling him Adam No one even calls him Minecraft Plays MC. No one calls him that. Everyone calls him Adam. Everyone knows his name. His aura transcends his identity. It's the same situation with who did I say? Oh, Julian. Like Julian and Tom Cool. Like these players are just they're built different, bro. So Minecraft Plays MC or Adam, I'm gonna put him. Dude, if he hadn't have sold his account, I think that he would have been an infinite aura. But I'm gonna have to do something very tragic right now. I'm gonna have to put him. His aura is extreme. It's fucking extreme, but it's not infinite. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes these things they just happen. They just happen. You would have been infinite aura, but you did something that loses you aura points. It doesn't matter how high you scale up with aura. If you make one mistake, that could mean the difference between becoming one of the GOATs, bro. I'm sorry. Your P2s do not absolve you of the sin of selling your account, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit is so cringe, and it drops you in aura points. By the way, again, DeMar named me this. I just wanted to say that before I got to myself. It's really weird that I'm going to tear myself, but whatever. Okay, so Sinful Alex, low key, I do respect that he owned his account for most of the time that he has played on it. I do respect that. Sinful Alex was definitely a character. He had some aura to him. I do believe he had a lot of P2s. We're going to have to go fact check that. But he is, I think he was the last. No, that's dumb of me to say that. He wasn't the last player to hit 150K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 P2s. Damn, if he had 10, that'd be so fucking peak. Honestly, Sinful Alex, I mean, he was alright. I think he has like probably the most like neutral aura out of a lot of these ones, but I do respect the fuck out of him actually grinding all these stats himself. He does have 150k kills on the dot, so it's kind of like a more respectable cringe version of, oh, I hit this milestone, so I'm going to quit now. His aura's like, it's mild, I would say. Like everybody, like a lot of people know him, but I just think that he falls short of what his kill count should have for someone that's an original owner, if that makes any sense. You know, that's just really all I have to say. Speely, oh my god. So this guy had a fuckload of aura back in the day, dude. He bought so many boosters. He was like the first person to ever max the Blitz shop. He bought every Prestige 1 or something. He was team's leaderboard, I believe. This guy had a lot of aura, and he was named Speely, for fuck's sake. I mean, you know, and he was in the Blitz tournament. He placed high in it and shit. Like, this guy had, I think, I forgot to mention that with Tild. He did really well in a Blitz tournament as well. I did forget to mention that, but that aside, Speely had aura. He was definitely a force of nature in the community, a financial force of nature, but a force of nature all the same. And the fact that he hit this milestone shows that he did play the game. But here's the thing. He sold his account, and that account actually got resold and then given away again. I think this account has had like 5 different owners now, and that is fucking cringe. I really don't care about what accolades that you have when your account has fucking 5 owners. I established that with Seamus. I established that with Lady Doc. Now, the original owner had aura, but it's not good enough to justify 5 fucking owners. Like, I'm pretty sure it's 5, bro. Like, the account's not even named anything remotely that he would ever name it anymore. So, your aura's just, like, pack it up, bro. Speely is, I don't know. This one's kind of weird. Man, yeah, your aura's low, dude. It's low. Like, that many different fucking owners that's been resold like 3 fucking times. Like, and you don't even have like the OG ass, like goated ass lore that Lady Doc's original owner has. Like, you bought a lot of boosters. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. It is cool that he was the first ever person to max the Blitz shop, but it was done with boosters. He did it at like 60k kills or something, so like, And yeah, it's just, no. Mason Storm, okay, yeah, talk about aura. Talk about a fuckload. Talk about a gigaton of aura. Talk about an actual Omega Delta, like Code Red aura nuke inbound. Like, you're about to get fucking vaporized by the sun type of shit. This guy had unbelievable aura. Like, if you say Mason Storm, people literally fucking shit their pants. They quiver in their fucking boots. Whenever this guy entered Echoes tournaments, it was over. He literally won them. He won like 80% of these tournaments. If this guy was like a fighting game player equivalent, he would be like, I don't know, MK Leo of like Smash Ultimate and Smash 4. He'd be like that for Blitz. He won all the tournaments, all of them. And I do believe he actually almost won I think he won. He was a part of the team that won a Blitz tournament, like an official Hypixel Blitz tournament. So, and 185k kills. Like, holy fuck. He's 8th in kills. He is very close to 200,000. I do believe he is the highest other than Minecraft Plays MC at 192k. This guy has some fucking aura, and I think he has a shit ton of P2s. And his KD is high as fuck. Like, I don't know, man. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Dude, he has almost as many as me. That is nuts. I think he has, like, top 5 most P2s. This is aura. This is aura, guys. I don't make the rules. This is aura. I think his aura might actually be infinite. I don't know. It might be infinite aura. I don't know if I want to put him infinite, though. Actually, damn. Yeah, dude, the P2s, the KD, he's like, I think he's like top 5 in teams. His solo wins are extremely fucking high. This guy has some fucking aura. I think it's lower than Julian, but he has aura. He is like, you know, Gen 4, like, goated ass Blitz player. He's like late gen, but he made a name for his fucking self. And I think he's one of the players that is extremely close to getting 10,000 wins in both modes. He is extremely close to that. Not as sorry, I just had a fucking cough like all week. He could be closer to that, but he is one of the people that is close to it. Like 7,400 solo wins is no laughing matter when you have 15 fucking thousand team wins. But yeah, he's definitely got aura for years to come. Global Clutch. Okay, so this account is also cringe because it has been sold and resold like 3 different times. But the original owner had some fire fucking aura. But I don't think it was really enough to like constitute the amount of owners this account has had. I don't know. It's just kind of ridiculous. This account has been tossed around kind of a lot. I think it's had so many owners. I think he used to just give people his account. Oh, Minecraft Plays MC used to do that too. He used to just, like, give his account information to people. Wait a minute, low-key, that makes me want to drop him down the list. I totally just remembered that about Minecraft Plays MC. He would just give people his account. Oh, man. Oh, shit, that's not good. I think I've even had his account before. Oh, man, that's not good. We're going to have to drop him for that. Yeah, he loses aura points for that. I think he goes down a spot for that. I'm just going to put him below Naku for that. Honestly, that's just like sharing your account that much and then selling it. I don't know if like a lot of people, is that fair of me to do though? I just don't. Yeah, no, that's not aura. That's not aura, bro. I'm going to put you below hyperbole even, bro. You just lost 2 spots. I just had to reconsider you. Bro, pack it up. But yeah, Global Clutch, I don't know. The original owner was a very friendly guy, and he was known for being like a friendly, positive force in the community. But I don't know, having your account sold and resold a couple times, that docks you aura points. I do think he has a lot of P2s though, so we're gonna go check that, and we're gonna go kind of fact check. 4 KD though, so pretty respectable KD there from him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, plus 10 P2s, 11 P2s. But the thing is he sold this account like years ago. So it hasn't been him for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. That's an aura drop, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a drop in aura. I don't think it's that far. Actually, yeah, if I put Lady Doc this low for that shit, I'm going to put Global Clutch that low for this shit. Because you need to be a legend. You need to be a fucking legend in this community. Global Clutch was cool and all, and he was iconic, but like, dude, I mean, Yeah, he was iconic in current day Blitz, and he did get a lot of his stats, but I'm just gonna have to put him below Lady Doc. I don't know, man. That sucks because I would have loved to put him higher, but I just disagree so much with the account selling shit. It's just so lame. Slypro, speaking of another player with a lot of aura who sold his account years ago and shared it multiple times. Slypro, man, he was one of the greatest Blitz players ever mechanically. Unironically, like I'm not even glazing right now. He was one of my like super villains, bro. He was like my nemesis for years. Oh my god, me and him had so much fucking beef. We hated each other's guts so bad. But I have to give him his flowers. I think he is the current closest player. I think he's the current closest player to 10,000 wins in both modes. He's 900 wins away from it, or like 830 or something. What did we just see? 840. 841. 6.5 KD. Not many P2s, but the account hasn't been active since. But the P2s were added. But man, you saw this skin in your game, you knew who the fuck it was, dude. This is like one of the most iconic skins of all time. One of the most iconic names of all time. Oh man, he was such a character. But yeah, he's solo wins leaderboard. I think he's top. I think he's 8th in solo wins. He was on teams leaderboard for a long time. He was on like multiple leaderboards like me and Sean. He was on 3 different ones, I believe. Total wins, teams. I think he was on all 4 leaderboards at one point. So that alone, this guy definitely does surpass the whole account selling thing, though. He's a fucking legend. It's cringe. It docks him aura points. If it docked Minecraft Plays MC, it docks him. But he was first in kills for a long time. Or for no, he got first in kills a couple times. He was first in kills for a few months, I believe. But nothing compared to Nerdflix's streak or like Majestic Walrus or one of them. But he was one of the first players to hit 100,000 kills. He was like the 5th player to do it or something. I don't know, man. I just think that the whole selling his account thing and then sharing it back when he owned it still, dude, that just loses you aura points. I hate to do this because statistically he's such a cool player. Like 180k kills. Like how many did he have? 186k. But the account has had like 4 different owners or some shit by now, and even now I think the owner shares it. Like you see its name Demar X Peace Clown. Like bro, no, pack it the fuck up. That alone is an aura drop. What the fuck am I looking at? Bro, it's named after 2 other players. Like, no. I'm sorry, man. I try so hard to do this, but I can't argue too much in favor of this. It's just like such... It's just such bullshit. It is. I hate it. So... Slypro is a statistical anomaly in Blitz, and he still has 4 leaderboard spots, I'm pretty sure. Total wins, solo wins. No, he lost his team's leaderboard spot, I believe. But he still has 3. That's a lot. He's the closest to 10,000 in both modes. But the account sharing thing, man, it just drops him. It drops him hard. I think I'll put him bottom of extreme because he does have he does have aura in his own right. But I think like he would have had infinite if he would have just owned his account. These 2 got screwed over by that pretty hard. Infinite would have 2 more people for sure. All right, so now we're moving on to the 200,000 kill players. There's only 3 in this category at the 1 hour and 43 minute mark. So it only took us 20. It didn't even take us 30 minutes. It took us 26 minutes to tier the 150k players. Hang on one second. I'm gonna kind of do a little AFK shenanigans real quick. Just real quick. All right, sorry. I just had to answer a text real quick. That was kind of weird. I know, weird to pause in a video like that. I mean, it's a tier list. I've done it before, so it's like not bizarre. I was updating this individual of what I was up to. I'm not gonna, do anything with that. But anyway, we're starting the 200,000 section right now at the 1 hour and 44-minute mark. And here we have KNZ, KSN, Pigman X, and Hangan. Wow. What a group of players. But it's unfortunate because, like, I don't know, all these other tiers, they got so close to the next tier. Like, we had people in the 100Ks get really close to 150, and then 150s get close to 200, but these guys never really got close to 250K. They're pretty far away. Like, Hangan is still, if we're only going by the 3 digits, the thousands positions, he's 23,000 kills away from it. Virtually, 22,000, but still, that's like a good ways the fuck off. Like, I wish we had like a 240K kill person to tier. That'd be cool. But still, 200,000 kills is an absolutely legendary achievement in this game. These people right here, we are the 5 highest kill players in the game. That alone gives us an extreme aura boost. I think automatically we transcend, because these accounts are not shared. We are all original owners. That is where that ended, by the way. The last person I just tiered, Slypro, that was the final one. That 150,000 kill area, that had a lot of them, but us 5, we have owned our accounts the entire time. I don't know about Pigman X. He might have shared it with his friends, but I don't know that for sure, so I'm just going to say he owned it and did all the grinding. So we 5 automatically have high aura. Automatically, we have high aura. I'm just going to let you know that right now. Not a single one of these players is going to be in mild, low, micro, or anything. We're high. Automatically. I'm just going to tell you right now. So, KNZ KSN. This guy has one of the highest kill counts in the game. He's 5th in kills. He is, I believe he's still 3rd in team wins. I think he's 3rd in team wins. I'm going to have to go to the leaderboard, and I'm going to have to update myself on this info. He is 4th in team wins, but he is, I believe he's 3rd in total wins in Blitz. He has a fuckload of solo wins on top of his team wins. It's me, Sean, and then KNZ, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So he is he's got some aura. He's 5th in kills. He's 3rd in total wins, and he's on team wins leaderboard. This guy is kind of him. He's him. 4th in, he's top 5 in 3 leaderboards. He almost has top 3 in 2 of them. So that is very goddamn commendable. He one-tricked the fuck out of Horse Tamer to a point I believe he has the highest stats on a single kit in Blitz history. I think he has like 100,000 kills on Horse Tamer. That is also kind of aura. I think KNZ lowkey has extreme fucking aura. I do. Do I think that he has infinite aura? Okay, actually, lowkey. The fact that KNZ single-handedly teamed with like Jeremy and Finsta to a point they got 100k kills, that might give him aura boost. He has 2 sidekicks, bro, in this list alone, 2 of them. That's insane. I don't know. Is KNZ infinite aura? I just don't think so. I think KNZ might be like extreme, like top of extreme aura. But I think like these players above are just so much different. Like KNZ was kind of infamous as fuck in his day, but I don't know. Because leaderboards can't be everything. I think that there's a certain point where like aura points definitely get subtracted for some things. Like, he one-tricked Horse Tamer forever. He didn't really have a... Well, no, he did. He owned a really big fucking Blitz guild. Damn. He did, didn't he? Cheese Crackers. It was a really statistically high guild. I forgot about that. Dude, actually, yeah, because of that, I'm going to put him above Drary. But I think I'm going to keep him behind Tom. And no, I'm going to put him above Tom. I think Gleb has more aura than KNZ. Low-key. But KNZ... he does have infinite aura. I forgot about Cheese Crackers. That guild, it was infamous as fuck, but it was it's a part of Blitz history, man. It just is. And it had a fuckload of people. It had a fuckload of stats. I don't make the rules, dude. And he's on all those leaderboards. He's one of the 5 players who ever hit 200,000. And not only that, he's at 213K, which is a good ways towards 250K. Like, I just have to do it. And the horse tamer thing. Yeah, his aura. Dude, I actually, man, he goes above Gleb. I think he goes above Mason Storm. Yeah, I think he's above Mason Storm. No, wait, Mason Storm has more aura. Nah, that's where I end it. I just gave him 3 whole spots and a whole tier change. No, that's where I end it. Mason Storm has more aura. Let me see. Okay, Pigman. This list is legendary. This honestly might be perfect. I think this list is perfect. Unironically, the way that I described it, this list is perfect. Pigman X. Okay. So Pigman X played a lot of teams, but he has a lot of solo wins as well. He has like 5,000 solo wins. I believe he's still on total wins leaderboard. He's still 10th in teams. He has the 4th highest kills in the game. I don't think he really has any commendable kit things, and I don't think he owned a guild. He's in KNZ. Is he in KNZ's guild? Does that give KNZ aura? Oh my god, he's fucking in KNZ's guild right now. I think that gives KNZ aura, dude. Dude, I think KNZ unironically just got an aura boost from that. Holy, okay, yeah. I think because of that, KNZ's above Mason Storm. I think he literally, that just made the difference. I think that just made the fucking difference. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god. The 4th place kills player submits himself to KNZ and is in his guild. Bro, pack it up. Pigman X, bro. Pigman X low-key. You know what? Actually, KNZ, Hangan, Sean, and myself have all owned our own guilds, for better or worse. I don't think Pigman X ever did. I think he might have, but it was close. I don't know, though. I don't know for sure, but I think that drops him in aura. I think that actually drops him in aura. Me, Sean, and KNZ all owned pretty damn good guilds in their own rights, in their own ways. I mean, Sean's guild is mostly just private for, like, his good friends and shit, but low-key, it still has a fire roster, no matter how you put it. It's got a lot of people on this list, and that is going to go into Sean's placement. All right. Pigman X. Let's see. With all of that in mind, I think he loses aura points for the KNZ thing, being in bench and not even having his own guild, because we all have our own guilds. Like, this is KNZ's guild. Hangan, Sean, like, we all have our own guilds, except me. I mean, like, I used to own my own guild. I'm in someone else's guild, but I transcend that with my shit. So I do think it does transcend it, though. I don't think Pigman X has crazy aura, though. Like, it's not too extreme. His leaderboard spots are pretty low other than the kills, so he did a lot of killing and not much winning. I do think he's high on total wins, though. I think he's like, damn, I gotta think. He's like 5th. He's like one of the only players with 20,000 total wins. That's aura, dude. I think Pigman X does have a pretty extreme aura. I think that it's just not as much as anybody else on this tier. I do think he flops. I think he's the least known 200k kill player, but that's still insane because he is still 4th in kills. Like, that's really cool. And here's where we get to the fucking goddamn gods of grinding kills. Top 3 in kills is insane. The game has 5.5 million registered people, and we three little piggies are them. We're them. Him, and him. We're the 3 hims of killing in Blitz. Bronze, silver, gold. I think Hangan has... I don't know. Hangan doesn't have as much aura as he should. I'm not going to lie. Like, everybody always overlooked Hangan in this game, dude. Like, I just don't know. I think he has a, like, abysmal amount of aura for being 3rd in kills. Like, I just feel like people... I think a really bad part of it, though, is the top 3 is me, Sean, and him. I think me and Sean are, like... Our aura is, like, so unreal compared to Hangan that, like, it kind of deletes him from existence a little bit in people's heads. And in his own. And I don't even think he has a lot of, like, good kit shit. He has a 4KD solid. Okay, that's respectable. He used to be #1 deaths. I became #1 deaths recently, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. Oh, I didn't comment when I did the I started 200K, or did I? I did. I think I did. So we're going to Hangen's Plank right now. I can close these because I know everything about the rest of the players. I should have closed that a while ago. Hello? Do I have internet? Am I real? Okay, I was about to say, holy fuck. Yeah, he just doesn't have many kit stat aura-wise, though. He did have a fuckload of warrior stats. He is one of the highest one-trick kit stat people, so I think that does contribute. Damn. Hangen's aura is not that good. It's not that good. I think it's very high because he does have 227k kills. He's third in kills, but I just think it's not that high for what he is. You know, like, I just think, like, low-key, if we're talking, like, I'll put him top of high to commemorate the idea that he's third in kills, and that is insane, but, like, that's still kind of stretching it a little bit. I think, honestly, bro, no, that's unfair. I'm going to put him below these three. I think these three have more aura than Hangen, dude. Like, only Nod to have 100k, admin, fucking, you know, all these leaderboard accolades that Joni has. I just don't think that third in kills only holds up. Oh, wait, no. Hangen's on solo wins leaderboard, isn't he? Oh, he's like fourth in solo wins or some shit. It's like fourth or fifth. Something like that. But low-key, wait a minute. I think he's back to the top. I think because I realized that solo wins gets you a lot of aura on this list because it's the original Blitz mode. It's harder to win solo than teams. You have to do it by yourself. You just have to fucking swing. You have to do it. I don't know, man. All right, with 5 minutes left to 2 hours, we are tiering the 250k range. Only 2 players have ever hit this milestone in the history of the Blitz Survival games, and literally nobody else is even remotely close. Me and Sean. Now, Sean. This guy's aura, I can't lie, it is pretty fucking godlike. For a player that started playing Blitz kind of late, his aura is fucking infinite. He has a very successful YouTube channel. He made a second YouTube channel that, honestly, current day Blitz is successful. He literally ran it back on YouTube, similar to Majestic Walrus making the Paite channel. He ran it the fuck back. It's a successful fucking channel, low-key. So he has 2 successful YouTube channels. His first YouTube channel was absolutely goated. I don't care if you like or dislike Sean, whatever the fuck. His first YouTube channel was absolutely goated, okay? I may not have watched a lot of it, but I knew that it was fucking fire if it was getting those numbers, okay? So he has one absolutely goated YouTube channel. He has one extremely respectable secondary alternate account YouTube. He's second in kills in the Blitz Survival games. He's first in team wins by so many wins that literally it is impossible for anybody to ever get it from him. He's probably going to pass me in total wins. He's making me shit my pants, bro. He's one of the greatest grinders that Blitz has ever seen in its 12-year run. Almost 13 years. He might be the best grinder in Blitz history. Unironically. I genuinely think that's true. Other than Majestic Walrus, like back in the day and like Nerdflix and a few others, he's up there. He might be the best. I don't know, though. I think Majestic Walrus might take the cake historically, but in recent history, it's so Sean. If Majestic Walrus was the king of Gen 1 and I was the king of Gen 2, Sean is the king of Gen 3. And I think the king of Gen 4 is... Unfortunately, it's Naku. I hate to fucking say that, but it is. Yeah, damn. Yeah, Sean is him. Sean is him. Lowercase h, though. Sean is him, lowercase h. Okay? Like, Hangen is M. Hangen doesn't have an H. Hangen is M. Sean is him, lowercase. And then, you know, we'll get to that. All right? Because I'm about to suck myself the fuck off. You already know. Yeah, but no, Sean has some extremely insane leaderboard spots. He's first in teams, second in total wins, second in kills, and his solo wins are actually extremely respectable. He might become the second player to ever hit 10,000 wins in both modes. He has an extreme amount of P2s. He has, I think, 30 P2s. You know what? We're actually going to go count Sean's P2s. I'm just going to put this guy's meat in my mouth right now. I'm going to go count his P2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, fucking 30. Fucking 30 fucking prestige fucking 2s. And he has an 8 KD. He has one blitz more than he's died in the game. Very few players have ever accomplished that. Drary included. I think for that fact alone, I'm actually going to move. I forgot Drary had that. Achievement as well. I'm actually going to move Drary up 2 spots over that. 2 spots. That is insane aura. But Sean, yeah, he's him. Lowercase h, though, because the absolute avatar of the Blitz survival games is coming the fuck up, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm about to give myself my fucking flowers right now. All right. But Sean, Sean definitely, yeah. Sean is one of the GOATs. He's one of the GOATs of Blitz history for sure. 1 million %. I'm going to put Sean... Honestly, yeah, Infinite Aura. Infinite Aura, number 1 spot for now. But here we come. All right. Guys, I just gotta say to everybody on this list, you guys really gave it your best shot. But pack it the fuck up and go home. Because fucking Papa's home. Daddy's home. All right? The father of all Blitz has arrived, okay? Where do we even start, okay? Extremely successful YouTube channel when people... Okay, so me, Sean, and IGPU's YouTube channels are very special because people thought that YouTube channels for Blitz couldn't be successful anymore. We proved that wrong. So my channel was extremely successful. I was banging out some fucking banger video ideas. I'm triple first in the Blitz survival games. I'm one of the only players with 4 leaderboard spots. I think I might be the only player with 4 leaderboard spots. First in kills, first in solo wins, first in total wins, solo wins, kills, and I'm 8th in team wins. I'm not even 10th in team wins. I'm 8th. I'm the only player in history who's hit 10,000 wins in both modes and 15,000 wins in both modes. I'm the only player who's ever hit 20,000 solo wins. I'm number 1 statistically on like 3 different fucking kits. Like, get real with me right now, dude. Get real. Every time there's someone nicked playing Archer and they hit 3 shots on you, dude, they ask if it's me. I've made people buy projectile protection kits to protect from my absolute aura farming Archer. If I go Archer and Blitz, you will fucking shit diarrhea all over the map. You won't even be able to move anymore. It'll be like fucking diarrhea ice everywhere. I don't know, man. I'm fucking him.com. I'm literally him.net. I just don't know. I have 19 P2s. I'm the only player who's ever hit 300,000 kills. Before Sean started grinding the last year, I had a 10,000 total win gap. I had an 80,000 kill gap. Even if Sean were to hit 300,000 kills tomorrow, he still needs to grind 15,000 more. I have almost 500 Rambo wins. Dude, like, I just don't even know what to say, bro. Like, I just don't even know what to say. I'm one of the most unique players the game's ever seen in my kit selection. I was the most dominant on those kits, like, ever. I'm the best bow player probably in Blitz history. I have accolades as a fucking mechanical player and leaderboard spots and P2s, and I have a really successful YouTube channel. Bro, like, the list just goes on and on and on. Like, if you see a duck skin in a game, you attribute it to me. Like, maybe there's a small percentage of people that attribute it to Sean because he's worn it so long, but I'm Himothy.com with the fucking duck skins, okay? Like, yo, what's up, everybody? It's fucking Duck Duck Dog here because I am the goddamn GOAT. I have the most aura in the Blitz survival games. I'm sorry. You know what, actually? I feel like there needs to be a row above for like, this is like the most special row. This is something this is like ascended. Like, okay. Aura gods. Like ascended, like aura. Yeah. Aura gods. Yeah, we'll just name it Aura gods. Aura gods, bro. Me, Sean, Majestic Walrus, Nerdflix, Gamebuster 101, and I think we'll keep it top 5. I think iGPU sharing the account with 2 other people, I think that stops him. But these, dude, holy fucking shit. Like, these 5 players, like, we made the Blitz survival games. I really think that. I think of everybody on this list, we really made Blitz. Like, we culturally created Blitz in so many ways. Like, I forgot to mention this with Sean. He owns Dumbfounded, which, like, fucking 8 other people on this list are in. Like, they are his children. Sean has Blitz kids. Sean literally gifted Joni a leaderboard spot. Like, Joni has a leaderboard spot because Sean is that him, by the way. But at the end of the day, I take the cake. I'm sorry. Like, I have played Blitz from the start. Like, I think that gives me the edge over Sean as well. Like, even if Sean passes me in stats, I think the edge I have on him is how long I've fucking played the game for. I'm like the LeBron of Blitz, unironically, bro. He might be like a new gen basketball god, but I'm fucking LeBron James, bro. I've been out in this bitch for years. I've played through every meta, and I've always found a way to be successful every time. And the only reason I have 19 P2s is because I decided to do the 20% grinding thing I made up to like keep myself interested in the game. I have the highest random stats in the game. I have like 1,100 wins on random. My archer stats, it's like the 3rd highest kit stats in Blitz history, behind Sean's Golem, I believe, and Kanzi's Horse Tamer. Yeah. Did I just suck myself off for like 5 minutes straight, bro? I'm sorry. I had to do it to him. Like, it might be cringe to some of you that I put the top 2 players in kills, top 2 on this list, but dude, we did a lot fucking more than just kill a lot of people in the game, and Hannigan is evidence of that. Hannigan is a lot of evidence of that. Same with Pigman X, dude. Some people are just built different. Some people are meant to be. Like, dude, if Blitz was a singular, like, entity, and there were, like, infinity stones of Blitz, like, unironically, these are your infinity stones. We make up the Blitz gauntlet. This is the Blitz gauntlet. We are Blitz. Like, every single time you think of Blitz, any era, any player, the most iconic motherfuckers of all time, you're going to think of somebody in the Infinite Aura tier or the Aura Gods tier. Maybe even the Extreme Aura tier. Anybody from Pigman X up to me, we're the most iconic players of all time. We make Blitz what it is. We are Blitz. I'm Blitz, bro. I'm literally Blitz. I am fucking Blitz. Like, when I was born, I was fucking destined to literally mog the fuck out of everybody beneath me on this list, bro. Sorry. It's kind of funny that it's 2 ducks that just, like, fucking shit on the whole list. Anyway, maybe that was a little bit of cringe dialogue on my part when I placed myself, but you gotta admit, man, nobody has ever done it like me in this game ever before. I have been such a personality in this game, and you can't take it away from me. You literally cannot take this spot away from me. I am peak aura. Dude, holy fuck. I can't even, like, begin to I can go on such a long rant. People DM me all the time, talking to me. Like, people, like, us 5 players, like, people want to know us because of Blitz. I get recognized in other fucking video games because of Blitz. I've been recognized in Overwatch, Star Wars Battlefront 2, fucking Marvel Rivals, like, so many fucking video games. Because of Blitz. I got recognized in Apex once, dude. You know there's only 2 other teammates you can have in fucking Apex? Bro, I'm sorry. I could go on and on. There's so much shit I probably haven't even said, but I don't want to blow myself too hard. Same with Sean. The Aura Gods tier, I could go on and on and on and on about these 5 players, dude. Like I said, we are culturally impactful. We're the Martin Luther King Jr. The fucking... Wait, do I say that name? No. I was going to say a really mean name, but that was, like, kind of bad. Martin Luther King Jr., you know, John F. Kennedy, the icons. Einstein, bro, we're literally them. Anyway, that was the Blitz Survival Games 100K Kills Players by Aura tier list. I hope you guys fucking enjoyed. I have to say, other than the glazing myself at the end part, if you disagree with me at number 1, you're fucking wrong. But the glazing might have been a bit too much. But this list is perfect. This is unironically, I think this list is perfection. I genuinely believe that no one can make a better list than this. I think I did a fucking amazing job. This might be my best tier list. I actually think this is my best tier list. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I really do think so. I'd have to, like, judge them. Maybe I could do a tier list of all my tier lists. Like, what? All right, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope that you guys... I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Aura type of tier lists, because there are multiple things that I could do with this format, make sure to let me know. Because I will definitely milk me some fucking tier list videos, okay? Mr. Man or Mrs. Miss. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. I'm the fucking god of Aura. All right, I have so much aura. I'm just going to end the video by saying, I am him.